So, as I was saying, we'll be looking at letter for a number. That is how to use letter to replace a number. Understand? So the first one we're looking at now is addition of letters. Do you get addition of what? Letters. Addition and subtraction of letters. So in that one now, the way we do addition of letter is also the same way we do subtraction of letter. Do you understand? So now let's write. Now letters are added when they are similar. Letters are added or subtracted when they are similar. Do you understand? So letters are what? Are added or subtracted when they are what? When they are similar. So how do we know a similar letter? A similar letter is known when two letters are of the same kind or with a number. They are letters with a number or numbers carrying the same letters. So they are said to be similar when there are numbers that are carrying the same letters or the same letters. Like for example, if I have A is the same thing with A is the same thing with 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. All these are similar letters. Do you understand? All these are what? They are similar letters. Then we have B, we have 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B. They are all what? They are all similar letters. Do you understand? They are all what? They are all similar letters. But A and B are not similar. Do you understand? Then A and 2A and 2B are never similar. Do you understand? When letters are carrying number, see, when letters are carrying the same numbers but different letters, they are not similar letters. Do you understand? When they are carrying the same number but different letters, they are not similar letters. Do you understand? So letters are similar when they are carrying different numbers with the same letter or when they are of the same letter. Do you understand? So now what is that for that? Now look at this. If we have, do you know that 2A raised to power 2 and 2A are not similar letters? 2A raised to power 2 and 2A, they are not similar letters. Do you understand? In mathematics, you cannot add 2A raised to power 2 plus 2A, you cannot add it. And you cannot add A and A raised to power 2 are not similar. Do you understand? Also, A and square root of A are not similar. You understand? So letters can only be added when they are similar. You understand? But you cannot add them when they are not similar. So if I have A plus B is equals to A plus B, you can't add them together. Do you understand? If I have A plus 2, if I have A plus A raised to power 2, it's also A plus A raised to power 2. Do you understand? So you cannot add them together. So this is one of the problems we are having in mathematics. Now, looking at this thing now. Now the next thing, let's look at how to add up letters. So let's look at the addition of letters. Addition and subtraction of letters. So let's say A plus A is equals to what? 2A. You see this one now? A plus A is what? Is 2A. And 2A plus A is what? Is 3A. So when you see a letter stand on its own, it means 1 is at the front of that letter. Do you understand? Whenever you see a letter standing on its own, it means what? That 1 is what? At the front of that letter. Like now, if I have A alone, it means 1A. If I have B alone, it means 1B. So this one, when it is 1A, we don't call it 1A, we call it A. When it is 1B, we don't call it 1B, we call it B. The same thing with every letter. Do you understand? So the same thing with every letter. So now, if we have A plus A is 2A. Now, if we have A, 2A plus A, it means 2A plus 1A. That's what it means. This one is 3A. Do you understand? Do you understand? If you have 4A plus 8A, remember these are, you can add these ones up, but they are similar letters because they are different numbers carrying the same letter, so you can add them up. So we have 4A plus 8A will be what? 12A. Do you understand? So the same thing is applicable with the subtraction. The same thing, if we have 8A minus 2A is what? Is 4A, sorry, is 6A, sorry. 6 what? 6A. This thing is just like, you see, I have 4 marker. You see 4 marker. Okay, let me say for example, I have 4 marker and I remove 2 marker. It means 4 marker minus 2 marker. Remove marker, put A. It now be 4A minus 2A. That is how many is remaining? It's not 2 marker. So remove that marker and put A. It becomes 2 marker. Do you understand? So that is it. If we have 4A minus A is what? 3A. Have it? Is 3A. So if I have 4A minus A is what?
3A.
3A. Now, if I have plus A minus 2A, okay, plus minus A plus 2A, see this type now. This the same way, the same thing we were doing before. Like when you have plus 1 minus 2. You see this kind of something now, or have minus 1 plus 2. What's the answer? Minus 1 plus 2. It's not 1. Go and watch that thing. Go and watch our former video. Do you understand? Go and watch those things. You will see this thing there. That is additional subtraction of signs. Additional subtraction of numbers with sign. Is there. You go and watch it. You see it. We have posted something like that in our former video. So this now is 2 minus 1, which is 1. Do you understand? So minus 1 plus 2 is what? Is 1. So go back and watch it. We have in our former video, just go back and watch it. So now the same thing we have here, minus A plus 2A is 2A minus A, which is what? A. Do you understand? So minus A plus 2A is what? Is A. Do you understand? Minus A plus 2A is A. And the same thing, if we have minus 5A minus 6A is what? Minus 5A minus 6A. It means I removed 5A, I also removed 6A. So how many A did I remove now?
11.
It's not 11. So it is minus 11A. Do you understand? So this is one of the problems we are having in mathematics. When it has to do with using letters with number. Do you understand? So that is it. Which other thing again? Now look at this. If you have minus A plus 3A plus 6A, I see this. Now how do we solve this? Minus A plus 3A is what? It is 2A. It is 2A. Then plus 6A. So it is what? 8A. The answer is 8A. Do you understand? Yeah, so this is. Now, I'm not the one to be looking at. Now, but when we have what's it called? When we have if we have 2A plus B, this cannot be added together. This one is also 2A plus B. So you cannot add because they are not similar letters. You can only add similar letters. Do you understand? You can only add similar letters. But these are not similar letters, we cannot add them. Do you understand? So that's it. Then if I have 3A plus 3B, I can't add them together. I can only factorize. I can only factorize this. I cannot add them together. So this one is also 3A plus 3B. Except when I start factorization, that is when we'll teach this deep. Do you understand? So that is it. Now let's look at multiplication of letters. Letters can be multiplied irrespective of their similarity. Do you understand? They can be what? Multiplied irrespective of their what? Similarity. Do you understand? For example, if you have A times A is what? Is A squared. In this one now, we have this A times this A. We have 2A, then we can't knock their number. We'll talk more on this in indices. We count 2 of them. It is 2A here. You understand? Then it will not be one of the A raised power of the number of the A. The same thing if we have A times A times A times A. How many A is here? 4. So it is not A raised power what? 4. Do you understand? So letters can be added, can be multiplied, I mean, irrespective of their what? Of their similarity. Now, if we have A times B, this one is what? AB. Do you understand? A times B is what? Is AB. Then A times B times C is what? ABC. Do you understand? So when you see AB, it means A times B. When you see ABC, it means A times B times C. Do you understand? So there is no much about this. It is very simple. Now when you have, now watch this one now. If I have A times A times A times B times B times C times D, now this one will now be A raised to power 2 times B raised to power 2 times C times D times D. Do you understand? It now equals to A raised to power 2 B raised to power 2 C D. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, other example, if we have A, 2A times 2B, now in this one, don't forget this thing is simple as saying 2 times A times 2 times B. That's what it means. Do you understand? So we can rearrange. We have 2 times 2 times A times B. Do you understand? Do you know that 2 times A and A times 2 are the same thing? Because 1 times 2 and 2 times 1, they are all the same. Do you understand? So we have 2 times 2 times A times B, which is what? 2 times 2 is what? 4. Then it is 4. Then 4 times A is what? 4A times B is what? 4AB. Do you understand? So this is multiplication of letters. So we can multiply letters irrespective of their what? Of their similarity. So finally, minus 2A times minus 4B. Are you seeing this? Minus 2A times minus 4B. Are you seeing this now? So what are we going to do here? This is minus times minus is what? Plus. Is plus. Then 2A times 4B is what?
8.
8 what? AB. So it is plus 8AB or 8AB. Do you understand how we got this? Do you understand it? So it is how we got this is first of all we have to solve for the signs. Minus times minus is what? Plus. Then 2 times 4 is what? 8 times A. This is something I'm saying minus 2 times A times minus 4 times B. Do you understand? 2 times minus 4 times A times B. That's what we just did here. So have minus times minus is what? Plus. Do you understand? Plus. Then 2 times 4 is what? 8. Then times A times what? B. I hope you know that in front of this A and B, in front of this A and B, there are plus. So we have plus times plus times plus is what? Plus. A times A is what? 8A. Then times B, 8AB. So that's how I got it. So it is plus 8AB or 8AB. So that's how I got it. You understand? Now the next one we'll be looking at now is division. We will have 2A divided by A. Are you seeing this now? And this one, this is how we do it. This is something I'm saying 2A over A. Here, this A, we cancel this A. It's not be remaining 2. You understand? So 2A divided by A is what? Is 2. You understand? So if we have A square B square C raised to power 4, then divide by A B square C raised to power 4. This is division. You know what this means? This is simple as saying A times A for this one times B for this one, times C times C times C times C for this one. Do you understand? All over A times B times B times C times C times C times C. Do you understand? Now here now, this C we divide this set to give 1, divide this one to give 1, this one divide this set to give 1, this one divide this set to give 1, this one 1 1, this one 1, here 1. Do you understand? Then B we divide this set to give 1, divide it to give 1, divide it to give 1, divide it to give 1. Then A we divide it to give 1, divide it to give 1. What now is A? We now have A times 1 is A times 1, A times 1, A times 1, A times 1, A times 1. So everything here will give us A all over. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is what? 1. Then A divided by 1 is equals to A. Because anything 1 divide will give that thing. You understand? I can do it straight like A raised to power 2, B raised to power 2, C raised to power 4 all over A, B raised to power 2, C raised to power 4. You see this one now? C can cancel. C raised to power 4 is the same thing with C raised to power 4, so they cancel each other. Do you understand? B raised to power 2 is the same thing with B raised to power 2, they cancel each other. A cancel itself. When it cancels here, it will be only 1A. Do you understand? So everything remains A over 1. Because everything here is 1, and everything here is A over 1. Do you understand? Which is also equals to A. Do you understand? So now let's take another example. If we have 2A B raised to power 2 divided by 4A C. Are you see this one now? In this place, 2 will cancel 2 and cancel 4. It will be what? 2. A will cancel itself, give 1, cancel here, give 1. Then it will not be remaining. What is remaining here now? 1 times 2 is what? 1 times B raised to power 2, Abi?
Yes.
So it will be B raised to power 2 all over. 2 times 1 times C.
2C.
So this is the answer.